Hmm? Hey, what's up, Zachary? Thanks for stopping by. Got two people in here. A lot is going on here. Thanks, Zachary. I'm about to explain what we did. A lot of craziness today. What's up, RC Voodoo? Just a little update on the pond. People were asking about it. People were commenting. They wanted an update on the pond. So we just did a massive water change. Yeah, thanks. Smash that like button. We had to the old pond. I recorded an episode, so I'll explain things in the episode. But I'll do a little bit of explaining now as well, because not everybody will be able to know what's going on. So, anyways, our old pump here pretty much kind of wasn't doing the trick. Wasn't doing the job. Right here, this is a 550 gallon per hour pump, and it just wasn't cutting it. It kept on getting clogged and kept on getting clogged. So we upgraded. We got a what's the size of it? Where's that box at? What is it? 22,500 gallon per hour pump. So we we basically tripled the water flow, because the other one wasn't handling it very well. And then we hooked up we actually got to hook up the fountain. It looks amazing. So we got this huge fountain, and then the waterfall flowing at the same time. So it's really nice. It sounds really cool. Plants are growing up really nice around the pond that we planted this year. So all in all, everything's going well. Hey, what's up, Mr. Winky Head? Just a little update. We're just kind of chilling out, relaxing after messing with this thing for the past 3 hours. Thanks, Black Conduit. Yeah, I've done it a few times, Zachary. I've flown my Phantom 3 over it. Thanks, Black Conduit. People were asking for an update on the pond, so we did it. I kind of like this look better because then it doesn't take away from the rest of the pond. You can try, Mr. Winky Head. They might go after my koi though. Then we got a problem. So yeah, we're filling it back up. We drained probably 8 inches of water out of it, which took forever. We were pumping it out with the pump and also doing it with buckets. It was pretty nasty, and I realized when I started getting again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want these back in the filter?
Yeah, might as well. Yeah, it's come along nice. All the plants that we planted are filling in pretty good. I'm still here, Zachary. I think it was the Wi-Fi signal was messing up. There's some of the koi right there. Can you guys hear me? I'm still here. I don't know if they can see me. Can you watch? I don't know if they can hear me. Okay, Thomas. All right, cool. Hey, what's up, Ed? Hey, Micron. Thanks for stopping by. I'll have to give an update again. We just spent 3 hours messing with the pond. It kept on, the filter kept on getting plugged every day, and it was just bad. And this is the old filter right here. It's a 550 gallon per hour pump, and it just wasn't cutting it. So we went ahead and got a, what is it, hon? 2,400 or 2,500? 2,500 gallon per hour pump. So this is the result. We got this huge bell now. Hey, with the Drone Wolf Media. What does stuck feed mean? It might have to back out. Black conduit. If you can't see, maybe you have to back out. Hey, what's up, Michael? Thanks for stopping by. My Wi-Fi bounced too. Oh, okay, Micron. So, anyways, we upgraded the pond pump, so now we have this huge fountain for aeration, more aeration, and then we cleaned out the whole entire filtration system and reset it up again. And in a couple days, this water will be back to being crystal clear again. But the problem was the pump wasn't cutting it. That was the problem. Was the pump was too small. It couldn't handle the fish load. So we switched the pumps and we were filling it up. And in a couple days, this will be crystal clear water again. So here's the upper pond. We're doing this as a double filtration. We got this bucket full of cotton, and we let the water go into that secondary filtration. It basically gets all the rest of it crystal clear. And then after clear. Same vertical, Ed. I haven't been able to do that yet today. We got a couple of surprises coming up for the RC channel though, Ed and Michael. Wait till you guys see what we got. Hey, what's up? TJ's Woodworking. Haha, thanks for stopping by. We're just kind of relaxing after messing around with the koi pond. We had to tear it down, not the whole thing. We had to tear it all down. We drained most of the water out. Had to tear the filtration system apart, clean it all out, get it going again. Upgraded the pump from a 550 gallon pump to a, what is it? I keep forgetting. Doing good, TJ. Upgraded the pump 3 times as much, 1,500 gallons per hour now. So this is the result of it. A nice, cool, bell-looking fountain and in the waterfall. So, what, hun? Oh, 2,500? Wow. It's 2,500 gallon per hour. So, pump. So it's a pretty big pump. It should be able to take the fish load now. Oh yeah, the babies are up there? The babies are up there on the porch. Baby koi and baby goldfish from earlier this year. I forgot about them. Hey, thanks, TJ. The babies are next. They need a water change. There's still a few around in there. Actually, we were taking the babies from there and letting them grow up in the filtration system over here. And then they would just, after they got about 1.5 inches, 2 inches, they would just kind of fall into the bigger pond, and they're into the bigger pond now. So there's actually babies from this year swimming around in here somewhere. Yeah, that's what we got, Micron, is the natural rock filter pond. What is that? Natural rock filter pump. I don't know where the box is. I can't find it. A blue one? There's a blue baby? Let's go check out these babies. So this is the goldfish pond. In a couple of days, when I upload the other video, what? Oh, when I upload the other video, you'll notice everything will be crystal clear again. These are some of the goldfish babies from this year. Oh, here's a koi baby.
Looks like a dark blue. With blue eyes.
Blue eyes?
Or green eyelids, should say.
Huh. Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
Like
that
green
is really
eyelids.
neat. Here's what it looks like from above. we're getting all or to 2,500 gallon hour pump, so that should definitely take on the fish load like it should. Oh, the water here already. That's how good this is. Look at that. You can see the goldfish again. So good the filtration system is that we got here that we set up. This is a homemade filtration system that I did myself. And it works great.
Look at
What?
all this.
Oh yeah.
algae.
See, this is the stuff that was clogging the old filter right there. All that string algae right there. That was nasty. Hey, that's awesome, Michael. Glad you enjoyed it. That's why we went live. You guys can hang out with us there.
Here's one that
Hey,
has
thanks,
a
True
baby
Drone.
on it.
Yeah, True Drone. We had to tear apart the filter. I did a massive water change because the past couple weeks the filter just wasn't handling the fish load. So we upgraded the pump from a 550 gallon per hour to a 2,500 gallon per hour pump, and we did a massive water change. And now I got the fine tuning filter here, and then this is the bigger filter here. So after a couple days, it'll be back to being crystal clear again. So that's kind of a quick update. We're filling up the pond again right now. We hooked up the fountain because now that the pump is strong enough, we could have a decent fountain for aeration, which is what we needed to begin with, because you got to have the water flow. Because if you don't have the water flow, it's just going to settle on the ground, and the filtration's not going to work right. So everything is getting there. Everything's filling up again pretty good. Another half an hour or so, and then another half an hour or so, and then we'll be able to turn the water off.
It's very little.
So that's an update on the koi pond. Then I'm also recording this separately, so I'm going to upload a video, and it'll be before the water change and then after the water change, so you guys can see how nasty it was and how good it went back to normal again. And as of right now, I counted 2 frogs. So out of the 6 or 8 tadpoles we put in there, there's at least 2 frogs out of them. So that's also pretty good news too. I was kind of excited when I seen the frogs, because we got to watch them. They had tails on them and stuff for a little bit, and then now they're gone. The frogs are still here, but the tadpole tails are gone. They turned into frogs now. Oh, Lily fed them. She threw some food in there. I don't know if they're gonna eat. Oh, yep, there they are. They're coming up to eat over there. They're over there eating now. Yep. Yeah, they're enjoying it. They're happy. It just kind of stinks, because trying to find the time to do all this is insane. But we were able to do it today. We were able to get it done. It was much needed. I didn't want the fish to get sick. And all the fish are over there. All the fish are coming up to eat.
Daddy,
What?
the gold one is mine.
The gold one is all lucky is yours?
Yeah, because I don't step on it.
Yeah, you did step on them.
Yeah, you letting me know.
See, I hope I didn't miss anybody's message. If I did miss anybody's message or question or anything, just let me know so I can answer your questions if you have any questions. So after much frustration, we got it going again. That's awesome, Alvin. What, hun? Yeah, we're pretty pooped. It's filling up now. It's getting, you can tell there's already a big difference and you can actually see the fish swimming around again. So it's working out pretty good. Thanks, Michael. I was hoping to get video of the frog, but he took off before I could get him. This is kind of cool. We didn't put these in here. I don't know if you guys can see them or not. There's little water skippers right here on the lily pads. We did not put those in there. They just came somehow. I don't know where they came from, but it's really nice. It's really cool seeing all this wildlife come when you build a pond. So far we have these water skippers. Oh, there's one of the baby koi. What, hun? Which ones? The big ones? What? I don't know. Let's see. In May. And then I added the frogs. I added the tadpoles. And then they're actually sticking around. They're staying here. They're not jumping away. Not usually 2 drones. As long as you keep up with the water changes and stuff like that, it doesn't really change that much. The only thing that I worry about is the ammonia levels. That's it. Because if you get an ammonia spike, then bad things happen. Yeah, like I said, the only thing I worry about is the ammonia spikes. Hi. That's awesome, Michael. Yeah, we saw that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Once these things get established, they basically take care of themselves as long as you continue to mess with the filter, keep an eye on it, and then just do your water changes. Yeah, when the fish start acting funny, then you know something's wrong. Hey, thanks, Beduga. Just an update on the pond. We got it back up and running again. We had a problem with the old pump. It wasn't quite taking care of the fish load. And for the past couple of weeks, it just kind of went kind of murky and ugly looking. So it was a pump problem. The pump wasn't handling the fish load, so we got one that the original one was 550 gallons per hour. The new one we bought was 2,500 gallons per hour, and it seems to be doing great already. It's already making it clean again. Hey, what's up, FPV Freaky? Thanks for stopping by and showing your support. What'd you say? It's actually not a lot, because with the rain fills it back up, so. See, you can actually see that, you can start seeing the goldfish again, whereas before you couldn't. Thanks for stopping by, FPV Freaky. What'd you say, hon? Oh. So anyways, this is how I fight all that stuff, Brian, is I have these plants in here for a reason. I grow plants in here because when you grow the plants in the water, it helps to keep all the it helps to keep the nitrates and stuff.
Water lilies,
No, the water lilies don't do much. It's these things right here. These things with the roots here, they act like a filter. They absorb all the ammonia and all the bad stuff and water lettuce. So that's my little secret to keeping a healthy pond. These plants right here, these were freebies from the local greenhouse. They were getting rid of them, and they're starting to come back because I put them in, especially this one right here. I put them in the filtration system like this, and this is how it's like what do you call it, hydroponics? Yeah. It's kind of like hydroponics. The plants live off of the stuff in the water, and then it also takes all the bad stuff out of the water. There's different what?
There's like 3 different sizes in there.
Oh, this is RC, so there's 3 different size koi's in there.
The one I had in my hand.
There's a bigger one?
Because Has it been extremely warm every day?
Yeah, you bet, FPV Freaky. Said something fishy's going on here. Look at the goldfish right there. These ponds, is plants are your friends. The more plants you put in there, the better off your pond is going to be. They absorb all the toxins out of the pond. What? Yeah, that's why I plant these too, you guys. You'll notice I have all these creeping jennies. The fish love to eat them, and they help to filter the water out. So.
They grow fast.
And they grow pretty fast. Something's eating them though. I don't know what it is. It's the same. Whatever it is the same thing as eating your roses. It's leaving little circles in them. Yeah, there's already a big difference in the pond. Big difference. The fish are, you can tell by just how the fish are acting, for one. And then, like I said, you can start to see the goldfish over here in the upper pond again.
You see how much it turned out.
It's like 600 gallons at least, Alvin. I did the math one time. I have to do it again. I have the center dug out a foot below the ground, and then this is a foot above the ground. So it's 2 feet in the center, and I had it all measured out, and I calculated it up, and it was over 600 gallons. Hey, what's up, Ray? Yeah, it is FPV Freaky. I built that right there last year, and me and Mrs. RC sit on it, and we swing, and we just listen to the waterfalls and stuff. So yeah, this is doing his job right here. This is fine tuning clean right here. And then it goes down to here, and then that's the main filtration system. So yeah, when I post the video for this, guys, you'll see the difference in a couple days. It'll be crystal clear again. It was before. I had an algae bloom problem last time, like 3 months ago. We had a really bad algae bloom, and I got rid of it by doing the same thing. Did you see what Ed wrote, hon? He said, "So Tiff, has Eric stopped trying to trim your hair?" Yeah, she said no more. No more drones flying around her head. This is a nice shot right here. I like how all those plants make like a border around that pond area there, and then how the trees and stuff over there, it all looks like it's hiding it. Pretty cool. Yeah, exactly, Micron. And then it's pretty cool seeing the wildlife come as well. Like I was saying, there's water skippers in there now. We have no idea how they got there. We didn't put them in there, but somehow they found their way to the pond. I did add like 6 or 8 tadpoles earlier this year, and we now have 2 frogs out of those. They're hiding pretty good right now somewhere in there. They like the pond, so they've been sticking around. They haven't left. Yeah, that's awesome, Earl. Yeah, that was an eBay notification. I don't know why. Oh, really, Ed? Yeah, see, it's kind of like, that's why I put these plants over here, is trying to keep the shade on the pond, because the sun, like you can see, the sun is right up there. So the sun is shining like right down right here. So I was trying to figure out ways to shade that area, and it's helping. This whole side right here, about a foot from the edge, stays shady a lot, which was the whole plan. And then I put all the plants on this side because that's where the frogs like to hang out. It's already nasty, so that's where I keep all the plants. Some of them are floating over there. I got to go back and fix them, but. All right, thanks for stopping by, FPV. No, I never tried that, Michael. I know people that do. They put that in their ponds. Yeah, I do, Thomas. That's why we have a lid. I built the lid so at night we can put it on top and not have to worry about the critters. It's right here. This is the customized lid I built for it. And it takes me and Miss RC to put it back on, and then we put bricks on top of that.
And here's our fish net.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a chicken wire lid over it. That way the raccoons and because when I first had my first koi pond set up, it was only 240 gallon pond, a hard plastic one from the pet store, and it was little compared to this. And the first night, a raccoon ate two of my favorite koi, and I was not very happy. So I ended up stapling down chicken wire over the top of it last year. So this year, instead of doing that, because it looked kind of ugly because you couldn't enjoy the pond, you're staring at chicken wire. So this year, I built a lid, so that way we can remove the lid and then we can still enjoy the pond and enjoy the fish. And then at night, we just put it back on. You gotta get a skimmer, skim the top. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, they have holes in them from the birds. Here's a front shot of it. Here's a front view. There's the sunflowers everybody likes. Last year we had, these are repeats from last year. These kind of not renominated themselves. We had 2 rows of these big huge sunflowers last year. We didn't plant these at all. These came up from last year's flowers. And then same with the cosmos. Those pink ones right there, those are from last year's as well. Oh, really, Ed? Yeah, the herons they're no good. And they'll stab the fish, and sometimes if the fish are too heavy, they'll just they'll die with the holes in them. Oh yeah, Alvin? One of these days I'll get a video of the frogs that are in here. Those are pretty cool. Yeah, I got a picture of the frog too, but I wanted to get a video for the video. He's run a pay lake part-time in the summer. Oh, gotcha, Ed. So yeah, it's doing well. It's getting there. It's almost full. We should probably turn the water off now. It's about as full as I'd like it. Just in case it rains again soon, it doesn't overflow. I mean, it doesn't matter if it does overflow. It overflows, but the garden's pretty much done for the year. I was going to plant more peas here, but I ran out of time. I didn't have time to plant any more peas. So. Cucumbers are about gone. The yellow squash are about done. Zucchini's still going, but that's about done. I dug up half the potatoes. Got tons of peppers. The peppers are growing good. Tons of them. Yeah, I'm just looking at them. Got those ones. We got green ones. Look at all the tomatoes. Tons of tomatoes.
Potatoes popping up everywhere.
Lots and lots for Mrs. RC's amazing spaghetti sauce. That's why we grow these. I grow them up.
I may have some.
I trim them and prune them until they grow up. A lot of these things are like 6 feet tall. Yeah, we have a problem with mosquitoes right now, but it's not because of the pond, because the koi actually eat all the mosquito larvae. So when the mosquitoes do lay eggs in the pond, the koi's eat up the babies, so we never have mosquitoes from that. But the landlord was doing work in the woods and scared all the mosquitoes over this way. So past couple weeks they've been pretty bad. Look at all those peppers. Those are the pepper plants. The pepper plants are about 4.5 feet tall. They get pretty tall every year. Exactly, Ed. Yeah, tomato trees, exactly, Thomas. Yeah, that's why we don't normally have a mosquito problem, because, like I said, the koi eat them before they turn into mosquitoes, and they love them. They eat pretty much anything you throw in there. When you pick the peas, we throw the peas in there, and the koi love those too. So yeah, all in all, everything's going pretty smoothly. Yeah, I definitely got to pick up this corner. This corner looks pretty low. Log under it. Lift up this end, because there's like 6 inches of space at the top back there. 3 inches over here. 2 inches over here. So this corner right here has got to come up a couple inches. I don't know why somehow it sank. I don't know why, but it settled down over here. I'm gonna have to fix that. What the heck? Oh. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Michael. That's what happens. But, all right, guys. I guess that's gonna be it for now. I got some filming to do. I gotta film tomorrow's episode. Me and Mrs. RC are gonna be doing some racing around, so I gotta go film that and edit it and upload it. Got some new toys for you guys to check out. You guys, I think you're gonna like. Anyways, thanks for stopping by, guys. We appreciate the support. I'm glad you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, in a couple days, I'll probably upload the next episode on this pond, when it'll explain everything we did, and then it'll show the before and after video. In a couple days, that pond will be crystal clear. Thanks again for stopping by, guys. Yep, see ya, Baduga. See ya, Drone RC. See ya, Ed. And Alvin, and Michael, and Thomas. And anybody else that's not saying anything, because I can't tell you. Don't forget to smash the like on the way out. Yep, no problem, Ray. Yep, good to see everybody on a Sunday afternoon. Take care, guys. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit the... I can't even talk today. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to like it. Don't forget to share it. Come check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. If you need to get a hold of us for any reason, we do have an email address. It's all lowercase, rccrayz @yahoo.com. And don't forget, guys, just keep droning.